4x1 with his Canadian teammates.
Yeah, 1 of 2 Canadian. We got a bet on low Canadian this. Brandon Hickman ran at LSU, North Carolina A&T. 3 times he's gone sub 10, including this year already. So he's fit and shown that he's quick.
This is Ackeem Blake. I was waiting to hear the audience because of the crowd, because there's so many Jamaicans here. He ran really, really well. He's already gone under 10 seconds this year.
I should pause for Oblique Seville then, too.
I'm telling you, it's like a home crowd.
Hey, and what's crazy, we're going to go to Philly, and it'll be like that there in Philadelphia, too, right?
Absolutely.
Jamaicans are mad for track up in Philly. There's Kenny.
He's a slam winner already. Dominant in the 200 and really has been sharpening his skills here in the 100.
Yeah, a couple of Olympic silver medals. Arnell Hughes, bronze at the World Championships in Budapest. Got a handful of global relay medals as well for Team GB.
And added to this field, adding some real class here with Andre DeGrasse. He's Canada's king of medals. He has 7 Olympic medals and 5 World Championship medals. There's just no one that compares to him. He shows up when it counts.
Yeah, I said to you guys, if this has been Olympic year, I'd like, okay, I'm going to bet on him right now. I don't know what to do in 2025. Benjamin Richardson, 100 and 200 Olympian for South Africa, rounds out the field there in lane 8. So 8 guys, 8 really good guys. Watch for Kenny, obvious there in lane 5, as he is the slam champ from Jamaica. Steve Cram upstairs.
Some of the other guys, he's in lane 8. So Oblique Seville in 4. He's one of our racers. Bednarek also, and Arnell Hughes. The challengers in 1, 2, 3, 7, and 8.
I do expect Oblique Seville to have a much stronger showing today. The thing about Kenny in Kingston had a stumble that kind of ruined his momentum. So we'll see if he's able to go through his phases smoother today.
Men's 100 meter. Pretty even start, all right in the middle. Seville has got out strong, so is Ackeem Blake alongside him. Bednarek is trying to run the 2 of them down. It's going to be very close here. It's going to be Kenny again! 978! Whoa!
I knew we'd see 9.7 today.
Oh, I just was waiting for the wind reading. It's plus 2.4. Oh!
That's okay.
He doesn't care.
That's okay.
Look at him go. He doesn't care.
That's okay.
Go on, Kenny. He's going to run it again just to show how good he was.
He needs to chill. He's still got to run the 2 tomorrow. But the thing about running 9.7 or running really fast with the wind, your body felt it. Your nervous system felt it. So that's in his legs now.
Aww.
Considering what the women ran, I knew we would see 9.7 today.
Ah, such a shame with that, isn't it? You know, the first thing I was looking for was we were waiting for it to come up, and it comes up 2.4. Yeah, so anyway, just to remind you, anything over 2 meters per second cannot be counted for record purposes.
For record purposes.
But he knows, I mean, first of all, he won.
He did.
And the guys ran well. Seville got out well. Blake got out really well, really well. But he's so strong. Once he's up, that momentum he has in the last 20, 30, can't hold him back.
No. For mental purposes, 9.7 anything is really, really good. So you can tell by his response, he's happy about that. He's not really concerned about the win and all that. He knows that this is good for what he's going to be able to do moving forward. So coming out the blocks, he did kind of stumble still in his first couple steps. But moving through the drive phase was a lot smoother than Kingston. Wasn't in front, but was near the front of the pack. And coming out of his transition, his top speed is definitely in a place where it needs to be. He was happy before he even saw the clock. So with Kenny, and I mentioned this when I saw him run earlier in Kingston, I would like to see his elbows open up a little bit more on his ground strike, just to get a little bit more extension. But as far as being streamlined, Kenny's in a really good place technique-wise.
I love we're getting, I mentioned the stats that we're getting. We're getting this every 10 meters. He was level with Blake. He'd caught Blake by 50 meters, and then he took 100th. Every 10 meters, then he took another 100th out of him and finished 500ths ahead in the end. That was swift. That was incredibly quick. Never mind the fact that it's just above the legal limit for record purposes, but 9:79, big confidence booster for Kenny Bednarek. By the way, he's better at the 200. 12 points. Seville with 8, Blake with 6. The two Jamaicans were close. They pushed him hard, but they weren't quite.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This is JUC Commentaries. So, we are in Miami and this is the season 2025. The world's fastest men are in the blocks. Jamaica has brought two dangerous weapons in, and that is Oblique Seville and Ackeem. The United States on the other side is represented by Kenny Bednarek, a man known for his incredible strength in the 200 meters, but determined to prove that he belongs among also the elite in the 100 meters. The tension is unbelievable. The crowd rises to its feet. Every athlete is locked in. And guys, here we go. The gun fires. We have a brilliant start from the entire field. Ackeem Blake explodes from the blocks exactly as expected. Oblique Seville is right there, showing the early acceleration that has made him one of the most feared starters in the world. For the first 30 meters, Jamaica appears to have control. Blake is flying. Seville is matching his stride for stride. But watch Kenny Bednarek, guys. The American remains composed, without panic, without wasted motion, just pure power. And as the runners approach the 40 meters, Bednarek begins to gather momentum. His strides open up, his cadence increases, and suddenly the gap that existed at the start begins to disappear. At 50 meters, he is leveled. At 60 meters, he is edging ahead. And guys, then comes at the moment that changed everything. Bednarek unleashes another gear. The crowd erupted. Seville is fighting. Blake is fighting. The Jamaican crowd, that seems to be the majority, begins to fade. The American is simply moving too fast. Every stride is explosive. Every step is carrying him further away from the two of the Jamaican's best sprinters. What was supposed to be a fierce battle is quickly becoming a masterclass. With 20 masterclass meters remaining, Bednarek has control, and that is complete. And the race is over before the finish line even arrives. The crowd can sense it. The athletes can see it as well. The clock is about to confirm it. Kenny Bednarek storms across the line fast at 9.79 seconds. What a performance. What a statement there. The stadium explodes as the line flashes onto the scoreboard. 9.79. One of the fastest times in the world this season. And behind him, Oblique Seville crosses at 9.84. Ackeem Blake follows closely in an outstanding 9.85, outstanding times for both Jamaicans. But guys, on this day, they simply ran into a man operating on another level. This wasn't just a victory. This was domination. This was Kenny Bednarek announcing to the sprinting world that he is no longer just about 200 meters, and he is legitimate 100-meter threat. The Jamaicans came ready for war. The crowd expected a battle, but Kenny Bednarek turned the final 40 meters into showcase of speed, power, and pure athletic brilliance. So guys, when history is made, 2025 season is written, this race will be remembered as the decade Bednarek stormed a sensational 9.79, defeated to Jamaican's finest, including the Olympic champion, Oblique Seville, who came in to win the Olympics champion later in 2025, the same year. But guys, onto this race, some Jamaicans fans argued that Oblique Seville stumbled and developed injury coming on to the finish line of this race, and so that is why Kenny Bednarek was able to defeat him. But guys, do let me know, is it about uh, Oblique Seville's injury, or is it about Kenny Bednarek's preparedness and preparation to win this race? So Miami witnessed something special. Kenny Bednarek did not just win, he destroyed the field. See you guys in the next video.